Louis Buñuel, Spanish-American filmmaker, worked in France, Mexico, and Spain at a time during which the Dada movement was being substituted by the Surrealist group. His films were shown at festivals such as Cannes, at contemporary cinemas such as Ursuline Studios across Europe. Louis Buñuel hid behind the screen with stones in his pocket for fear of being attacked by the confused audience. Nothing of the sort happened. In fact, the audience loved its mysterious and incomprehensible plot. His films push audiences out of their comfort zones, showing violence, cruelty, decay, bodily waste, and other desecrations of the human body that destroyed assumptions about existence and reality, completely open to the viewer's personal interpretation, and that meaningful intent did not form part of its script or direction. Noted for its distinctive use of mise-en-scene to combine multiple disjointed scenes within a film to represent more encompassing aspects of the film when viewed as a whole, Buñuel's filmmaking technique was influenced by many aspects of his personality, which included sharp contrasts of character and self-identity. Un chien andalou, which means in French, an Andalusian dog. This movie is not about a dog, it's about 15 minutes of random and sometimes shocking imagery. Un chien andalou is a touchstone of the Surrealist movement, an artistic tendency that rebelled against conventional notions of order, beauty, and coherence. And even now, 80 years later, it still seems with creative, revolting energy. The images are startling and reflect the Surrealist obsession with sex, religion, and the Freudian unconscious, all of which may amount to the same thing. But given the near ubiquity of Salvador Dali posters on dorm room walls, modern viewers may find these images somewhat familiar. The real innovation of Un Chien Andalou relies not in the images themselves, but in the radical way that they're strung together. Buñuel was among the first to discover that the language of cinema could proceed beyond the boundaries of sense and produce powerful and strange effects and emotions. The logic of Un Chien Andalou is the logic of dreams. At the time it was made, Un Chien Andalou may have shown more affinities with poetry and painting, photography, and other arts than with film, but in the decades since, movies have absorbed its influence and made up the distance. The syntax that Buñuel employed has migrated from experimental film to music videos and even to Hollywood blockbusters. Watch it now more than 80 years after it was made is to see all of those possibilities, and some as yet undreamed of, opening up again and again and again for the very first time. This is an old dog with an endless supply of new tricks. Got me moving, I want you to know. Slicing up eyeballs, I want you to know. Girl, it's so groovy, I want you to know. Don't know about you, but I am Un Chien Andalusia. 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 Wanna grow up to be a debaser. Debasers. 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 Got me moving. Slicing up eyeballs. Girl, it's so groovy. Don't know about you, but I